Hello viewers, today I'm going to teach you how to make this beautiful candy coat of a baby girl who is 2 years, and it is sleeveless, or it has short sleeves, as you can see, and we are using chains. We are using chains as to play the role of the buttons, which means you can put a button or use this lace to play the role of the button. Now, you also realize that this candy coat has a standing neck. At the same time, if you wanted your baby to have, you can have it. You can fold the neck that way to make it the design that you want for your baby. So welcome to this tutorial, and when doing this work we are going to use some scissors for cutting the yarn where necessary. We will also use a crochet which is 6 millimeters hook. Then we are going to use some 4 hooks for marking this area of the sleeves. So welcome to this tutorial, and kindly do subscribe to my work. Okay, we will start our work by making a slip knot. Then from this chain, we make 18 chains. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Then we chain 1 and make half double crochet in the second chain. Then from there, the rest of the stitches will always get a single crochet until the end of this round. So continue, I'll show you how to turn. Okay, then we are going to do the last stitch, just a single crochet, then chain 1 and turn your work. When you turn your work, we are going to continue putting single crochet on the outer loop until the end of the round, until we approach the last stitch. So you work on the outer loop, turn your work this way so that you can see the outer loop. It's a bit hidden. And that is where we'll be putting our single crochet. So continue until you approach the last stitch. Okay, we've approached the last stitch, so we are going to put a half double crochet. Always put a half double crochet in the last stitch, and when you turn, you remember you chain 1, then turn, and in the same space you put When you have chain one, you put a half double crochet. So basically this row you'll be putting, or this last stitch we'll be putting half double crochet when you're finishing and when you're starting. Then from there we start our single crochet on the loop of every stitch that we have until we finish the round. Remember, we are working on the loops. You have to work a hand or to locate them. Don't skip any. I'm now able to see mine very clearly because the ribbon has grown a bit, developed a bit. So once the ribbon is developed, you are able to see the loops properly and work on them. Note this side where we have this tail, we are ending with a single crochet and also starting our work with a single crochet. So you chain one and turn and do single crochet in the next stitch but on the loop. Note it is on the loop. The outer loop, not the inner loop. Remember this side with the no tail, we are just doing a single crochet, but this side where we have the tail, when we are finishing, we finish with a half double crochet, and when coming back or going back, we turning, we put again half double crochet. The rest of the work is single crochet. So continue working and make 79 rows. Okay, we have already made the 79 that we desired. So we are going to chain one. I've already chained one. Then from there, we are going to put a single crochet in every space. This is so that we can start working. So we are going to do single crochet. Observe what I'm going to do. Do a single crochet there, then come here and do another one in between these ridges. Just a single crochet, no complications, so that we can clean up these irregular uh, changes. So continue working. I'll meet you at the end of the round. Okay, we will start working part of the candy coat. Now on this side, this is the opening. This is the opening. Yes, this is the front part of it, and we have an opening here. Then this is the back. These are the shoulders. Now one side of the opening is carrying 12 stitches, the other one 12 stitches. Then the shoulder, both shoulders are carrying 16 each, and the back is carrying 19. Now we also have 4 stitches, special stitches, which will play the role of the corners, or which will form the corners. So all of them in total, they are 79 stitches. So we are going to start working. When you add this is one stitch, 16, one stitch, 19, one stitch, 16, one stitch, and these 12 together, they total to 79. So we will start working and make the corners of these top. So what we are going to do is we are going to make, now we are starting here at the corner here, at the opening here. So we'll chain 2 and then make 12 double crochet, and the chain is counting. So we start making 12 double crochet, and remember the chain is also counting as a stitch. So continue making double crochet and make 12 of them. Then I'll show you how to work this corner here. Okay, we have already made 12 double crochet. So we are at the stitch which is supposed to be our corner stitch. So we will make the corner stitches, chain, put and double crochet, then chain 2 and then double crochet in the same space. And when you do that, this is what you have. This is now our corner. From there we make 16 stitches. This is now the shoulder. Make 16 stitches before making another corner. So continue working and come up with 16. Then I'll meet you to show you how to make the second corner of this project. Okay, we have already made 16, and remember in this 16 we are not counting these 2 stitches that are forming our corner. So from there we form the second corner, chain 2, then another double crochet in the same space. So this is our second corner. So by viewing or by looking at the work, this is the part of the front, this is the shoulder, and then now we are going to make the arm part of the our project. So we are going to make 19 double crochet before creating another corner, and this is the back. So continue and make 19 double crochet, then we will meet and make another corner. Okay, we've made part of the back which is having 19 stitches, so we are going to create another corner by putting a double crochet, then we chain 2 and put another double crochet right there. So this is our third corner. You can see 1, 2, 3. Then from there we make 16. The other shoulder or the second shoulder, continue making double crochet and make 16 before making another corner. Okay, so we've made 16. Now we are going to create our last corner. Chain 2, then another double crochet in the same space. Then from there you continue and work 12 stitches in the remaining part of the front. Okay, I have made all my corners. I've also completed with the 12 stitches in this part of the front. So we are going to chain 3 and then turn our work. When we turn our work, we go to the next double crochet here, put our front post, put a top double crochet, then a front post in the same stitch, then skip the next stitch, go to the other one, put a top double crochet, then a front post in double crochet in the same stitch, then skip the next stitch which is here, go to the next, put a top double crochet and a front post in double crochet. So basically we will be skipping one, and then in the next stitch we put a top double crochet and a front post. So continue until you get to where we have. Now we can continue together. Okay, so this is our stitch. Now then the stitch next to the area of increase says that you skip. So what you do is you skip this stitch, go to the next, put a double crochet, chain 2, then put another double crochet. Then from there the next stitch which follows, you just put a double crochet on top and a front post, and then you continue with the pattern until we get to the other corner of the armhole. Okay, we are in our second corner, so we skip this stitch as it is dictating, then we go in the middle, put a double crochet, chain 2, put another double crochet in the same stitch, then from there we go to the next stitch and put a top double crochet and a front post. Then we continue working the pattern until now we finish the round. After finishing the round, I'll meet you to show you what you are going to do next. So continue working. Okay, we have approached the end of the round. This is how our project looks by now. So we are going to finish the round. Remember, I'm going to change color. So what we do is we skip this and come to the next stitch here and put our incomplete double crochet because we are changing the color. And the last stitch we are not putting a front post, just a single crochet in every last stitch so that our work can be even. So we pull through that way with the color that we are intending to change, and if you are not intending to change the color, you can continue. So from there you chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and turn your work. After turning your work, this side we are just going to work a free double crochet without doing any pattern. So we put our first double crochet in this stitch here, and we continue and finish the round. So we are not going to do any pattern except for free double crochet, and where there is an increase or at the corner, we do the corner as we're supposed to do, because that is the area where we are increasing to grow the yoke of this project. So this is the area where we are doing the increase. You put a double crochet, then you chain 2 and another double crochet inside, and then you continue working your free double crochet until the end of the round. So continue working and finish the round. Okay, this is what we have. So we are going to chain 3 and turn our work. When we turn, we start now repeating our pattern. We come to this first stitch, put a double crochet and a front post. Then skip this, go to the next, top double crochet and a front post in double crochet. Just the pattern that you are doing, and we respect even if it is at the increase point. If the stitch is for decreasing, sorry, for jumping, you just jump and go to the next. So this stitch next to the corner here, or on the corner, is supposed to be jumped. So we jump to the space, put a double crochet, chain 2, another double crochet, and then we put a stitch in the next and a front post. Then we continue working. So continue and finish the round. I'll meet you at the end of the round. This is what we are getting. Okay, this is what we have. We have completed the round. So with the same yarn, we are going to go back, but we lift this yarn this way. Just lift it this way so that it is not left far down together with the tail. Then we chain 1, 2, 3 and turn our work. This round we are putting free double crochet in every stitch, and when we get to the corner we do the normal increase. So it is free double crochet until we finish, and after we finish you repeat the pattern. So continue working. After I've shown you how to work in the corner, you continue working and make 2 rows, this row and the row of the pattern. Then you need to change the yarn. But if you are continuing with one type of yarn, the better just continue with it. Okay, this is the area of increase, 2 to 2 double crochet, 1 and sorry, 2 double crochet separated by a chain. Then from there you just continue putting 3 double crochet. So this is what we have. Remember, this is our front part of our work. So continue working. Okay, this is how far we have gone. So we are going to change yarn, the yarn that we are using, and then we chain 1, 2, 3, and turn our work. When we turn our work, we continue putting double crochet in every stitch, and when you get to the corner, remember to do the increase. So continue working, finish this round, and once you finish this round, you do the pattern, and always remember to respect the corners by increasing. So continue working and make around 4 rounds using this yarn, then we will meet to change the color. I may show you how to work the corner, but there's nothing hard. This is a free round of double crochet. So at the corner here, just put 2 double crochet, but they should be separated by 2 chains. Then from there, you continue working. Now once you finish the free round of double crochet, you continue and make the pattern. Make 4 rounds or 6 rounds, then we will connect. Okay, this is how far we have gone in making or in our project. Now I've made 24 rounds, or if you were using the tape measure, we measure from this part of the neck here. I have made 16 centimeters. So we are going to create the armhole, and this is what we are going to do. We will use, this is my main color, so we will continue working until we get to our first corner and create a armhole. You just start by chaining. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, turn your work, and then this is the row of the pattern, so we continue with the pattern until we get where we have our first corner, so that we can be able to form the armhole. Remember the pattern where we are skipping 1 and working in the next stitch. Put the top double crochet and a front post. So you skip this, go to the next, put a top double crochet, and in the same stitch you've put a front post double crochet. So continue and get to the corner. I'll show you how to join. Okay, we've arrived at our first corner. So what we do is we put 1 double crochet instead of 2, then chain 3. After chaining 3, we move directly to the corresponding corner or the second corner and put our double crochet. After putting our double crochet, the next stitch that follows, you continue with the pattern where you put a top double crochet and a front post, first put in double crochet, and then you continue with the pattern until we get to the third corner to create our second armhole. So I'm going to show you how our armhole looks now. This is our armhole that we have already created. So we will come later to work on the sleeves. So continue working. Okay, we've arrived at the third corner, and this is where we are going to create our second armhole. So you put a double crochet, single double crochet, then chain 3, then move to the fourth corner and put a double crochet in the space. Then from there, the stitch that follows should get a top double crochet and half front post double crochet. Then this is the armhole that we have created. So we continue working. Skip one stitch, put a double crochet in the next, and also a front post in the same stitch. Skip one, go to the next top double crochet, then a front post. So continue and finish the round. Okay, I've finished the round that we were creating the armhole. I've also placed some markers in our work. You can see them. We are going to be increasing on where we have these marks. Check their position. In this part of a half of the front, we will increase here and here. Then we go under the arm. We also, where we chained 3, in the middle chain we increase. That is put 2 double crochet together. Then from there, part of the back we increase here and this other side. Then we go to the armhole of the other side in the middle chain where we made 3 and do the increase, plus we do the finishing by increasing this other half of the front in these 2 markers. So we will start working, and remember the round that we are going to take now is of free double crochet where we don't have the pattern. So anytime we will be doing the round of free double crochet, we will be increasing this way. I don't need to show you again. Once you are through with the pattern, you mark your work this way. And these are how many stitches? They are 8 that we are going to do the increase so that we can shape our card coat. Now I've already chained 3, so we turn our work and start making double crochet because this is a row of free double crochet without the pattern. When we get where we have the mark, may it be a thread or the pin, we put 2 double crochet in the same stitch. So here we have already arrived where we have our first mark. So we remove it and then put 2 double crochet together. So we've done the increase. You can see we have 2 double crochet together. Then from there we continue working until we get to the other mark. Okay, we have finished the increase. Now we are going to continue with the pattern. You continue doing the pattern this pattern here, and then after that free double crochet where you do the addition as I have shown you, and make maybe a few rounds, then we are going to mate. For the yarn, you can change yours as you wish. Then we are going to mate after you've made 7 rows. Okay, I've already made my 17 rows. If you wish, you can go ahead and add some more rows, but for now, we are going to do the finishing by changing the color. Change the color. Sorry. Just change the color, and then we turn our work, and I will show you what we are going to do. So you pull through with the color that you intend to use if you are changing, but if you are not changing, you just continue. So after that, you chain 3. 1, 2, 3, then turn your work and continue with the free double crochet in every stitch. Free double crochet in every stitch until you get to the end of the round. Once we are through with this, I'm going to show you how you do the finishing. So continue. We are going to meet at the end of the round. Okay, we will do the finishing. Then we chain 1, 2, and turn our work. Remember, this is our final row. We are doing the finishing. Then from there, we do a half double crochet on this space, and then another half double crochet on this other space. Then we close. Then we continue to this space, half double crochet, then the next space, half double crochet, then we close, and this is what we are getting. So we continue, make a half double crochet, then another half double crochet in this space, then together you close. Then you continue the remaining spaces, then you close. So this is what we are getting, and this is how we are going to do the finishing of our work. So we continue, half double crochet, then the next space, half double crochet, then you close the two together, just like that until the end of the round. So continue working. I'll meet you at the end of the round. Okay, we are through with the finishing down here of the coat. This is how it looks like. I've also done the finishing of the half or the sleeve. So I'm going to show you how you are going to finish this other part. You just come in the middle here and insert your hook at the center. Then get your yarn and pull through. Then you make chain 1. From there you make 2 single crochet. From there you continue in the spaces that follows, you continue making a half double crochet until you go around this in every space. And remember, we are dipping the hook. You can see where I'm putting the hook, just dipping. So continue, make it 2 rounds of half double crochet, and it will be dipping the hook Then we are going to meet and do the finishing of the other part. So once you finish this round, continue and make another round of the same half double crochet. Okay, I've already done the finishing of this side of the opening. I've also created the chain, or this will replace the row of the buttons. So I'm going to show you how you are going to finish this other head here. And then from there, you can, with the jacket will be, or we will have completed our project. So you just get your yarn and come on top here where we started making the project after the finishing that, and then you get your yarn, make a slip knot. Then you pull it through. After pulling it through, you just chain one and then continue making single crochet. You make a single crochet in the space, then continue making single crochet in every space where we on the stitches that we made earlier. So we will go down making single crochet, and then we come up again making the same single crochet all the way through. Don't skip this small space here. Make sure you make a single crochet there before you proceed to the larger opening. So you continue this way until you reach the end of the round. Then you come down again making the same single crochet. Then I'll show you how to make a chain that will replace the row of the button before we cut our yarn. So continue until you get to the end. Okay, we've reached the end of the round. So we are going to chain one and then turn our work and continue with the same single crochet until we get to the top. And when you get to the top, don't cut the yarn, you just make a chain, a long chain, which will be used as a button. So continue working and continue working until you reach the top or the end of the round where we started. Okay, we've reached the end. So we are going to make a very long chain. This will be used as a button or to play the role of the button. Just make a length. This is equivalent to the other one that we made. We have the other one here, so they should be equal. Make sure the length is the same as this one here. So continue working. Then we will meet to see how our work looks like.